is it. I've got a torch here because there's no lecky on yet.
Bit creepy, innit? Sends a shiver down me back.
Howard, don't say things like that. It'll be fine when the lecky's on.
So when you're moving in?
Tuesday, we hope. Me and Helen are going to decorate over the weekend. We first have to get rid of all this junk that was left by the last tenant.
What? All of it? Even that settee?
Aye, and there's some drawers and stuff upstairs.
Danny, you said one van load. I want to get home for me tea, you know.
It won't take that long. Come on, we'll start upstairs.
Tell you what though, Danny, you've done okay here, mate. It's a fair-sized house.
I know. There's only one thing bothering us.
What's that?
Number 13, innit? Bad luck.
Don't be daft. Every street has a number 13.
Not all. And some hotels skip rooms from 12 to 14. They miss 13 out.
Get off.
It's true, Howard. Triskaidekaphobia it's called. Helen showed us a magazine article about it.
What?
Aye. Fear of the number 13. Did you know the Canary Wharf doesn't have a 13th floor? And there's no car 13 in Formula 1. It's a common phobia, not just me.
What? You're scared of the number 13?
It's not so much a fear. I mean, if 13 comes out on the lottery, I don't run screaming from the house. It's more of an avoidance thing.
Well, you can't avoid this one. You're moving in next week.
I know.
Hey, you're not seriously worried, are you? How bad is this phobia?
It's just little things, you know. Like last summer, at our Emily's birthday party, there was a chocolate cake with 13 walnuts on it. I had to take one off and chuck it in the bin.
You didn't have to. You felt you had to.
Whatever. And opening tins. It's usually 13 turns of the tin opener. So I have to put a couple of short turns into...
Danny, have you heard yourself? Get a grip. You shouldn't even be counting how many turns it takes to open a tin or how many walnuts are on a cake. It doesn't matter.
It's a habit.
Well, get out of the habit. Whistle a tune or something. You can't have your life ruled by superstition. Come on, this dressing table first. It'll be easier if we take the mirrors off. Oops!
What was that? Howard, that's 7 years bad luck.
No, Danny. It's a cracked mirror from a dressing table, that's all. My God, you're riddled with superstition. Do you seriously believe that someone who breaks a mirror has nothing but bad luck for the next 7 years? That they never find a tenner on the street or have a win on the horses?
All right, Howard, keep your hair on. It's only a daft superstition.
Well, if it's daft, why do you believe in it then?
It's harmless, Howard. No need to get annoyed.
But it's not harmless, Danny. And I've got good reason to get annoyed. You know my brother Terry walks with a stick?
Aye. Seen him around.
When me dad died, right, we sorted his stuff out. Terry got his signet ring because he has the same initials as Dad, which were engraved on it. Soon after this, he passes his driving test and he convinced himself that the ring had something to do with it. You wouldn't drive without that ring. Daft superstition, right?
Right.
So, one night he was going to pick his girlfriend up from work, but he couldn't find the ring. Eventually he found it and set off, but on the way he was approaching a bend. The joyrider, being chased by the coppers, came the other way, taking the bend too fast. Went head on into him.
Never.
Aye. He was trapped in the wreckage and badly injured. Then he spent weeks in hospital. And well, you've seen how it's left him. And he's only too aware that if he hadn't been so damn superstitious about that ring and he just left without it, he wouldn't have been at that particular spot right at that moment.
I didn't know about that, Howard.
Yeah, well, his superstition got him a limp and a walking stick.
You must think I'm a right divvy.
You know, it gets the people. You need to break free from it though. Go and get the biggest number 13 you can find for the front door. Nothing will happen, you'll see.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Come on, let's get this stuff shifted. I'm starving. Careful, Danny. It's pitch dark. Watch your footing on that staircase.
I'm okay. Here, if I hand you the torch, you can... Ah!
Danny! Danny! Are you alright?
Oh, yeah. I'm okay. I knew this would happen.
What do you mean?
13 stairs, aren't there? Oh.
Unlucky for some, written by Joe Young. Danny was Steve Wraith. Howard was John McMahon. Jordan Road was devised, directed and produced by Eve Nagu. The storyline editor was Jez Casey and the studio manager was Nick Roberts. Jordan Road is a collaboration between the Roots Project at BBC Radio Newcastle, BBC Writers' Room and the Arts Council England.